Now, for athletes, ketogenic diets allow the individual to rely less on glycogen and therefore prevent an athlete from hitting the wall. And this is essentially hitting the wall. If you've ever ran or competed on a competitive level, you know that you reach a certain point where you're just it just hits you like a brick. You're just dead. It is also worth mentioning, though, that exercise intensity does seem to influence the oxidation rate of fat and carbohydrates, with your body having incremental preference towards carbohydrates at a higher intensity, suggesting that for athletic performance, it may only be far superior than a traditional carbohydrate diet for ultra endurance athletes. Additionally, ketogenic diets seem to be promising for things such as mood stabilization in bipolar illness, as well as anti-epileptic and anti-obesity treatment. If you'd like to know more about how a ketogenic diet stands up against the traditional Western diet for fat loss, click up here. Other things that we can note are significant decreases in LDL or bad cholesterol and significant increases in HDL or good cholesterol. So this is grand and great, but if all these pros really exist, if it's this good, Michael, why isn't everybody on a ketogenic diet? And that's a very fair question. That's a question I ask myself as well as other people that were advocates of it, is why isn't everyone on it? And that's because with ups comes downs, of course. Now, I want to mention that if you have a specific medical condition, you want to consult your doctor first. I am not your doctor. I am not even a doctor, okay? In case you couldn't tell by my 19-year-old face. I am not a doctor, right? So you want to check with your doctor first if you have a medical condition to see if a ketogenic diet is going to have an adverse effect on your specific condition, okay? And on top of that, there's research indicating that a prolonged ketogenic diet has been associated with reduced bone mineral density and even kidney stones in children. So as far as a ketogenic diet in children goes, I would stay away from it. Also, as mentioned above, it doesn't look too promising as far as the research goes for strength and speed athletes because your body preferentially will take up carbohydrates for higher intensity exercises. And most importantly, if you're happy and you're healthy on your current carbohydrate diet, why would you change it? If you're happy and healthy, stay on your carbohydrate diet. Don't switch it up. Now, unfortunately, most studies done thus far are short-term starvation, type 2 diabetic patients, and children with neurological disorders. So research still needs to be done on the general population to get a better idea of what to expect. So many questions still remain elucidated, right, for the general population. Now, if you are interested in this topic, I highly recommend you look up the research for yourself on PubMed or other articles, or even buy the book, which I'll put the title here and I'll put a picture here of a research group that I'm going to be working with next semester. And they not only go into the science and current research, but a good amount of the book actually talks about how to implement the diet into your life. All in all, the larger discussion seems to be focused on not whether ketogenic diets are actually good, right? Because we've just shown that ketogenic diets are good, but rather how to optimize them through parameter manipulation, such as protein intake, distribution of fats, and types of fats. That seems to be the larger discussion at the moment. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for this video. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to rate it so YouTube knows to recommend it to other people. Also, if I didn't answer all your questions and questions still remain, or maybe you even disagree with something I said, please comment down below, or even contact me through the Instagram page, evolve_fit, and I'd be more than happy to have a discussion with you. That's all I got for this video, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.